gravitational potential energy. Virtual form. In the previous article, we treated the work of gravitational force or weight acting on a body in the same way as the work of any other active forces. Thus, for an upward displacement of delta H, the body is shown in the picture here. The weight W equals to mg. Does negative work delta U mg delta H. If on the other hand the body has a downward displacement delta H, or the downward displacement delta H, with H measured positive downward, the weight does positive work and is an alternative to the foregoing treatment. Express the work done by gravity in terms of a change of potential energy of the body. This alternative treatment is useful representation when we describe a mechanical system in terms of its total energy, the gravitational potential energy, in terms of change in potential energy we use this relation for the gravitational potential energy Vg gravitational potential energy of a body is defined as the work done in the body by a force equals and opposite the weight in the bringing the body to the position under consideration from some arbitrary datum plane where the potential energy is defined to be zero. Consider this picture for more description. Again, the gravitational potential energy is plus W, that the datum for datum plane, which is W equals to 0, is here, and any change in direction gives us a potential stored energy in the way. When the body is raised, for example, the work done is converted in energy which is potentially available, since the body can do work on some other bodies as it returns to the original lower position. If we take Vg to be 0 at h equals to 0 as shown in the picture, then at h above the datum plane we have the Vg equals to gravitational potential mgh. This expression It means that the potential energy stored in the mass m at the datum h, and if we release it, it's fallen and release its energy. If the body is in the stage below the datum, the amount of the potential energy is negative. Note that the datum plane for zero potential is arbitrary because only the change in potential energy matters, and this change is the same no matter where we place the datum plane. Note also that the gravitational potential energy is independent of the path followed in the arriving at the particular level h. Thus, the body of mass m let me describe here the potential energy, gravitational potential energy is independent of the path followed in arriving at a particular level h. Arriving at a particular level h. Thus, the body of mass, for example, in this picture, this picture shows the body of mass m here has the same potential energy change no matter which path is follows in the going from datum plane 1 to the datum plane 2, because delta H is the same for all three paths. The virtual change in gravitational potential is simply change in gravitational potential energy is simply delta Vg equals to mg delta H, where delta H is the upward virtual displacement of the mass center. Upward displacement. If the mass center has downward virtually, delta Vg is negative. The units also is same as the work in the SI. We have the joule, and US customary or British we have foot pound.